No, that's War Thunder or World of Tanks. Either one. Space Marine 2 got really big and it's good. The first one came out like over a decade ago. I watched someone play the first game because I kind of wanted to play, but that's like that old stuff, and I don't think I would have anything that could play it. If you haven't played like at all, Kobe, you're gonna have to do the prologue. I can't do that with you. It's kind of like the whole tutorial, basically. No, we'll just have to. There's a little invite code to the squad. We won't be able to friend each other, but we'll be able to join the squad. And I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't have one either. I asked Forrest about it, and he says he doesn't know either. So like, okay, whatever. I'm not sure. Do you have them? I don't have them. I was. I think the DLCs are just for the operations. You get cooler looking shit for when we do operations because the campaign in itself is not too long, but there's operations that we can do that's PvE, but it does like weave itself within the story here and there. But yeah, we could honestly even just do any operation off the rip, but we have to go through the campaign because that has potential spoilers and stuff. Yeah, it's up to you. All I'm gonna say is the parrying in this. Well, the story does. Well, that's kind of like the whole point of the whole thing. It's just everything's lasted for so long, and everything's so big now that they literally say whoever is willing to do like go the farthest, like that's who rules and shit. But there's good guys and shit. But I'm not seeing any people. I'm trying to find like a certified list of like what operations, because operations do weave in the story. They're just saying, yeah, the operations do like weave in the story. I'm trying to figure out like which specific ones at which times. Like, because you have campaign mode and then you have operation mode, which you can like choose there's like several different classes that you get to choose, and you just PVE go and do the missions and shit. But a lot of them aren't like you don't have to do them for the campaign, but in the campaign there will be spots where they say like we have to pay attention to the dialogue because we'll talk to these three guys that are part of those operations, like they're the classes, and we'll have to do like that operation to make the campaign make sense, you know? Because we'll keep doing the campaign, and then they'll talk about something that happened during the operation. So if we don't do the operations, we don't know what happened and shit. No, we'll unlock them. It's just I'm trying to figure out like which ones to do when, so the story makes more sense. Because me and Forrest did the first one when they said it, but like near the end, he just wanted to play Ready or Not, so we like skipped a lot. Like there was a couple more operation levels you were supposed to do that weaves in the story, but we just skipped them. Yeah, it does like AoE shit, so like stagger groups of enemies. Um, Usually you can just do heavies after any attack, but like the strongest is you do three attacks and then hold it after the third attack. I don't I don't know if you can change it. I mean, I think you can, but the I'd suggest learning how to parry well because there's gonna be a lot of moments to parry, and when you are parrying shit, it'll give you options to like execute things, and or like shoot them in the head. Like there'll be like a little red target, and then you can shoot, and it'll do like a little animation. I noticed those animations where you execute, like they're invincibility frames. Like nothing can hurt you while you're executing them. And then like the bigger guys and stuff, they'll like they'll try and hit you and shit, and you can parry basically anything except for when it's like that red when they like get highlighted in red for a heavy attack. Gotta dodge. Actually, dodging is actually a good thing. You can roll, but I figured just that little quick dash that also gives you iframes. That gives you iframes, and the dodge also gives you iframes. So I figured out like just that little dash and then hitting things is good. You can you can parry basic attacks too. They don't. It doesn't have to be blue. It's just those blue ones. If they're bigger enemies, if you get like that, if you get that parry off and then get another parry off, it'll give you the option to like, if they're low enough damage, execute them. But then it'll give you that option to like shoot them in the face, and that will get them to low enough health to execute them. But on the little guys, when it's a blue ring and you parry that, usually it's a one shot thing and it does a whole animation that you like step aside, grab them, and like slam them on the ground or some shit. Or you like slice them with your chainsaw sword and shit. But oh hell yeah, I'm gonna let you do. I'm gonna let you have all the executions for all the mini bosses and stuff we're gonna do. I love you tomorrow. It's only a day away. Honestly, I don't use the lock on very much. I do miss sometimes because of it, but if you get close to them, it has kind of like an auto, like, kind of like when you start meleeing some, it'll like home in on them and have tracking, like, have a little bit of tracking. And see, I just like it too because when you do like swinging like that swinging animation, when you do melee attacks, like light attacks, uh, you can hit multiple things at once with it. We'll later down the story, like they're literally just like we'll just get more and more weapons and stuff like that, and the last level we get hammers, and that's gonna be so badass, bro. It's so fun, but it's just it's fun, man. I had so much. Like I want to replay like the whole campaign solo and do like a full thorough like playthrough and shit and live stream it all. Well, see, since you're gonna be hosting, I'll let you do all the executions like on the mini bosses and shit. Since you're Titus, it just makes more sense for the story. So I'll let you do that. I'll just do a whole solo thing later. I want to like get in operations. There's a sword and shield guy. I want to unlock everything for that guy and customize the fuck out of him. And then probably move on to the other melee things and shit. All the other melee classes. I think there's I think there's two of them, three of them if you count. Oh yeah, the your scroll wheel for your. That's what I've heard about. Like when I was seeing clips when this game came out, that's what a lot of. I saw a streamer. He actually does like voice acting for another game. I don't know which game, but like it was one of the 40K games, and when he was playing it, he said the same shit. He's like, scroll wheel. Why is it aim in scroll wheel? We all know it's supposed to be like right mouse click or whatever. And someone commented, just change the binding. And he read it out and he just said, heresy. You don't change the emperor's bindings. Yeah. Yeah, no, you just customize with like what you really are comfortable with. All I suggest is the dodging and the parrying is going to be really useful to get good at. And I did it on normal, so since veteran's gonna make it more fun for me. Um, see, like you see that red like target thing that pops up, right? Sometimes that's what they're talking about. That's when you shoot and you just literally just go and just shoot them. The smaller enemies, you literally just aim at them, shoot them, and they die in one shot. And the big enemies, you literally just aim it at their fucking face, shoot them, and it staggers them and shit. And a lot of the times, it gets them to low enough health to where you can execute them. There's one time me and Forrest are fighting this boss that we were just playing the story and shit, and it was one that can go invisible, and it it hopped on me. I was like parrying it, hurting it. It got off me, went to go attack Forrest, and but before it went to like go invisible and go away and teleport away, I got the shit off where I could shoot it, and when it jumped off of me and went to Forrest, I shot it, and literally the bullet hit right before I went to hit Forrest, and Forrest just like, dude, you saved me. I was like, yeah, I just shot. I don't know, it did the animation shit, so I shot him. Dude, yeah, no, it was awesome. Like, it just, since I was parrying the fuck out of it, it was like hurting itself and shit. So it wanted to get the fuck off me, so it went to Forrest and I just shot him. I don't know how to really apply it like that, because I don't know, because maybe it was just since I parried it that twice, it put it on that mark, and instead of attacking me again, it went to Forrest, and I was able to just shoot it when I went to go attack. Yeah, I'm willing to join any run through anytime, like in the middle. I don't care. I like this game a lot. I think you can only have three in the campaign, though. Yeah, and it is really good. You would want to execute because it gives you shield and shit every time you do. It doesn't heal. You need stims to heal, but your ult does heal you. Yeah, just like those, yeah, the armor things underneath the health. Oh yeah, you're gonna yeah. Uh, there's gonna be some really cool guns. Melee's my favorite though. I wanted to get really good at the parrying, but uh, you keep there will be times where we are just gonna be shooting a lot, but there's gonna be times that like there's just gonna be so many enemies we are gonna get swarmed at points. So it's just better to get good at the parrying and really the dodging, honestly, because the dodging is really powerful. Especially, I started getting really good at it like during the final boss fight, because the final boss fight is pretty hectic, and especially if we're gonna be on veteran, we're gonna have to get good at that shit. Oh yeah, no, our weapons feel so fucking powerful. I love the there's gonna be a heavy bolt pistol. That's gonna be my favorite. That's my favorite one because um that animation you do where you'd shoot the little guys if you stagger them while they're on the ground. There's been times where there was like one or two in front of it that I shot, and it just killed all three of them because it just pierced through and still shot the one I shot at. And there's like there will be like plasma weapons too, so that like kind of like Helldivers, you charge it up. The more you charge it up, just the more damage it does. And literally, I fucking vaporized like a little guy once, just fully charged. I was gonna I aimed it at a big guy. I was gonna shoot it at him, but Forrest just started an execute. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Just aimed at a little guy, shot it. It just got fucking vaporized. I was like, oh fuck, dude, sorry. And I don't know, bro. I just imagine it as just like I feel like a hell diver, but like on steroids and in a power armor. It's like if I had the strength to lift up a charger, fucking shoot its fucking stomach and just throw it out the way. That's how I feel playing this fucking game. Yeah, no, especially on veteran, bro. Like, there's only one time I was about to die in the tutorial, but I can't imagine it on veteran. Alvin wanted me and Forrest to do it because we were like, "What?" I was like, "Forrest, what difficulty did you do?" He's like, "I did it normal." I was like, "I'll do it normal." I was like, "Nah, do it the hardest difficulty." I'm even willing to solo it because I just wanted to get through the campaign with Forrest since we can do this too. But I'm willing to put in the amount of effort that I did with Helldivers into this. Yeah, Master Helldiver and a Master Space Marine. Because technically, you're not an Ultramarine right now. He's in the Death Watch. It's basically a chapter for people who like are accused of heresy. Like usually when you get accused of being a heretic, you are executed on the spot. But depending on your rank and stuff, they're willing to put you in penance, and basically they just throw you in death watch, and they have someone constantly watching over you to like make sure you're rehabilitated and don't become corrupted anymore. And they're so far advanced into the future, they can force you to be still alive. The main character in here, he's been in there for a very, very long time. And he was only accused of it too. That's cool. I am gonna say the character I'm gonna be is kind of a douchebag. The guy I'm gonna be, like when I'm able to join, his name is Gadriel. Chiron is my favorite. If I had to pick out of the three, Chiron's my favorite. But mm, it's just if you're the host, you're gonna be the main character, which is the guy you're playing right now, Titus. So then the Titus. But yeah, you'll meet the two. Damn. Damn. Katniss. Do you know who do you know who Katniss is? Katniss Everdeen, the girl in the Hunger Games. The what? What do you mean? Uh, well then, yeah. Yeah. You know, I told Forrest it gives me World War Z vibes sometimes. Just the oh shit. How far? No, how far it squirt? I ain't gonna rush you during this. Enjoy this masterpiece of a game. Like I said, it's not very long, but it's very well made.
much work to be done before we may leave this system in the hands of the Astronaut.
It's chill. Yeah, no, I'm done. That guy's an asshole, but yeah. Yeah. No, they're just creepy. The one we have to deal with in the beginning, though, you're gonna love it. He's got it, dude. He's a little bit of a bigot. Like racist. No, you gotta rock with the armor through the campaign. It's the operation armor that you get to customize. Yeah.
Cartridge. It stocks full of turbulence and the remaining fresh parts.
Does it say edit squad in the top right? Yeah, we'll have to play an operation here and there, but for now we just do the campaign. What's very top right, the thing that looks like a key? Tell me that code. T? Okay. Hold on, I just got in here. What's up? I do like this guy's helmet, other than the visor. I want red eyes, but I like the red. But your profanity? Where? Where at? I've never learned how to type, I guess.
Check this area. As the Codex decrees, it shall be done.
I don't know.
For the Emperor! Form the crag! For Ultramar! We are the guardians of the temple. For McCrag. The Imperium will not be defiled on our watch. Courage and honor! We follow in Gilliman's footsteps. What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long.
Damn, has
Brothers
no.
Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look
Alright.
forward to it.
Stand aside.
Warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech base and take the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Make us Galerian hear of this.
All outgoing vessels require additional munitions.
Sergeant? Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Here we go. Are you guys ready to look at each other? Very awkwardly. Yeah. Yeah, and Pete's Chiron, my favorite guy, the one with the robot arm. Or the black guy, if you want me to say that. He's got Wanka's crop too much. We saw war.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you. Approaching drop zone. Let's go. You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born in Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
Because you've been in Death Watch for so long.
Hold your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied! My lord! Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Lirio, take Alterius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go
Good
with me.
night.
We'll assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Mm-hmm. Those farmers.
Here I come! For the glory of Ultramar! Xenos sighted!
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them!
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display. My lord, we are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done! Leave not one of them standing!
We'll get different weapons, but you'll have the same ult throughout. No. Yeah.
Should have never left this hive ship!
Airstrike incoming!
Creatures.
Fuck yeah.
A direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss! Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long. Take place. The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying
This must
in
be where
wait.
the swarm originated. These abhorrent husks are everywhere. Living organic machines.
Indeed.
Ooh, there's a
Ships
the
use
heavy bolt
parts.
pistol's
All
good.
of them. Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
There was a heavy one, but P picked it up. It's just good. We'll find more of those. I took the chainsaw.
Ravena,
Oh,
watch the ground.
that's the one that turns invisible. Oh, and digs in the ground. Oh god. I forgot about that. You're sick, guys.
Stocking up on rounds. Enemy eliminated. Reloading weapon. I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly. And they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian 8th will have to do better. You're familiar with this foe, brother? I am. How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of them. Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them. Switch your magazine. I have something. Small mines.
Yeah, but it's chill. There will be ammo cache boxes, and that refills all ammo.
Company did you serve with before this one? I served the Emperor elsewhere. The Death Watch? Yes. I hope I too will share that honor one day. Ammunition secure.
Because it's also technically kind of considered if you pass through it, like redemption, basically.
Need to get through. Eliminate them, then proceed. Loading ammunition. Found ammunition. I must be more vigilant. Reload. The Ravener has borrowed its last. farthest direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
It does more damage. It's like the medium melee weapon. Oh god.
There they are. The orbital guns.
We're saved!
I'll be damned.
Space Marines. Stocking up on rounds.
You will desert your post, Guardsman.
No, Lord.
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! Sir, you said open the bloody gates! Another way. We can't hold them.
You will serve your Emperor, soldier. Try to get up here. Take them down. Do not let them surround you. Soldiers! Fight, damn you! Where is that Cadian spirit I have heard tell of? The stench of that one was impressive.
I'm not sure. I've never paid attention to that.
Honor your homeworld's memory, Godsman.
Pathetic.
Everybody inside, now.
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive soon. Frag grenade deployed, Guardsmen! Get these gates closed. Do not relent in your attacks. Never seen all
Badass.
makes them easier to kill. Well, I look forward to it. Retreat through the gates. Major Sagana,
Go ahead.
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
Way is clear. Proceed.
Holy terror. I just fought beside Space Marines.
We've been blessed, darling.
By his divine will.
Looks like a slaughter. No excuse for cowardice.
They're trying to fight that swarm off.
Anyone need a new weapon?
Hey, heavy bolt pistol, do you have one? On this side.
Very good.
Let us sing of death, dear friend.
Changing magazine. On equipment. Weapon marked.
The Emperor provides.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
There's a assault rifle with a grenade launcher here.
This will serve me well.
You have 5 shots.
Awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Is just beyond those gates. Must be a console that opens them.
When I'm around you guys, I make you guys do more damage, and it pushes the enemies away around us. Right, like that. That was awesome! Oh my god. I love this game. I just got done playing this, but I love playing it all over again.
Let my rage be renewed.
I needed it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, you can carry 2. Yeah. I got it. I got it.
Location.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sargon,
Receiving.
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden. I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Fleeting pain.
Good. Can I do the same? Then I'm gonna go to Blinkington City off the John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. No, I'm gonna hit the pen. Alright, I'm ready.
More equipment over here.
Started lighting them up.
Captain Iden. I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to
Hold
roll.
up on the D-pad.
See it's done, Captain.
Yes, sir.
It's your ping button. Should be your ping button.
The Imperium's wings. Thank you.
Guardsmen, honor your emperor. With great pleasure, my lord.
Gate is in our way.
And let us remove it.
The controls must be nearby.
Soldiers, do your work.
The controls are in that tower.
Make use of them.
The way is clear. Proceed.
Loading ammunition. Too easy. Swapping magazines. Ammunition secure.
backsides through that gate, now!
Move to link up with the Cadians. As you command, Lieutenant.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
Come on, bitch.
Holy terror! What is that?
Soundproof! Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill. Eliminate the alien trespasser. Need more ammunition. Not clever enough. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Oh! That was awesome.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Dude. No, I was going to, but then I see his head explode. I was like, oh, don't need to. Damn.
Get these guns online. Move!
That was just funny as fuck.
There's a hole in those hive ships so big you can probably get through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's
The hive mind. The Tyrannid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of! troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do not let them.
I had no plans to.
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste. Replenishing equipment. Assist where possible, but do not leave. The targeting system is
Oh,
operational.
sticky grenade. But if you aim it at something, it'll like home in.
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protect you. A fine weapon.
Major Sarkana, we are almost at the targeting system.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come.
Keep them off me while I get this done.
Destroy the mines.
One down.
Damn.
Need cover!
Nice. Clutch. Yeah, same.
Move to the final mechanism. Get them off me.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
Maybe to destroy the targeting system.
It heals you too.
We follow in Gilliman's footsteps. The enemy stirs my wrath. Something they will regret.
Oh, this stems over here.
Here come the winged vermin.
Protect the antenna.
Stand over there. Reloading weapon.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Armed ammunition.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them. The enemy have damaged the antenna. The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Try not to make a habit of that. Ready to deploy special tactics.
must hold them back!
Special tactics at the ready. Should have never left this hive ship.
There you go, Kobe.
Loading ammunition.
We need to kill those things near. Oh, fuck. I didn't die. I don't know. Damn. I wonder how far back we go.
This is more like it. Here come the winged vermin.
Protect the antenna!
More gargoyles headed for the antenna! The enemy are going for the antenna! Eliminate them!
Be careful of the flying things. Those spore things.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Swapping magazines. Reloading.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
I have to reload. Ammunition secure.
We must hold them back!
Stocking up on rounds.
Kobe,
The guns are ready.
come over here real fast.
Targeting.
Come over here.
My lord, we must not delay. Make use of the terminal to initiate targeting.
There you go. I just wanted you to have those stims mainly.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Yeah,
My lord,
it's kind of like a support weapon basically.
initiate target. Targets locked. Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning.
Damn. That's cool. What a mission, right, guys? All that, all that chaos and explosions, and then this silence.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well. Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigons.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Well, we talked to the guy, the captain and stuff first.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense. My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position. Captain, get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain. Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Alright, don't get on the ship. Alright, these guys are gonna trigger the what the operations are gonna be. So we gotta talk to these guys. No, we're not gonna start anything, just we gotta talk to him.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Alright, so they're gonna trigger the operation, so then we'll have to do an operation mission next in the story. We could just straight up do the next campaign and it'll continue, but doing that mission that they're gonna do will, like, you know, since they're gonna blow up those things and shit. Yeah. Anyways, but now we can go to the armory. We can look at weapons.
Burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
This is a face I have not welcomed in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a .9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
It will be locked. Just, it's just kind of mission to mission. They'll have a set amount of weapons. But, yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. The weapon I want you to try is the Melto rifle. I'll run it with you. We only get 20 rounds, but pick up a lot of ammo boxes and stuff. It's like a mini thunder gun but with fire. It's cool. But alright, we'll do that operation tomorrow or something. But yeah, but before every time we go do a level, we'll look at this thing. And yeah, we'll start getting that power sword later on. And the last level, we get the hammers. And it's the hammer's awesome. And in the operations, we'll be able to pick any class. But those three that we talked to, uh, they're each a class. That heavy one, the one with like the star over his back, that's like a tank, and Force chose that one when we did the mission. I don't know what he does or anything, but I chose the sword and shield guy. But there's also a hammer guy. Yeah, that's like online. It's crossplay as well. So, but it's PVE. There is PvP where you're fighting like other real people, but it's not crossplay. Well, PlayStation can play with Xbox, but it's not PC console crossplay. I don't know how it is. I've never tried it. But here we won't start it. You can look at how the like the mission menu
Brother
works.
Titus,
Oh shit.
leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Alright. Yeah. In here. And then yeah, we can do any of them, but it'll suggest the one to do. But yeah, we'll have to dodge between campaign and operations when it is. But yeah, these are all the classes. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's what you see the perk system and shit for. And then this is you unlock like these tokens and you can unlock different decals, different armor plates, different colors of this several different factions of Space Marines. I was doing the Blood Angels because they're all red. So, but yeah, I'm willing to do any of the classes if you want to do bulwark. I want to like level them all up and shit and customize them all, but I want to start with bulwark. But I'm down to do any of them. I'm down to try that hammer guy, the assault. Yeah, I really like this game. I'm thinking about next paycheck getting the season pass so I can have all the DLC things. I thought you have too. Like, don't you have like some of the DLC skins?